Hey everyone, so I know it took a bit, but here's part 2 of Luray Caverns. Enjoy the video. Yeah, this is why it's called Totem Pole Valley. Sometimes the beauty of nature pales to anything man can do. And this is one of those occasions.
This is Giant Falls. Giant Falls are the deepest one of our tour. We are now 164 feet from the Earth's surface. And this very large formation here is our tallest formation at 47 feet tall. This is a stalactite growing right in front of a stalagmite. They grew so close to each other that they started to form together. Because of that, we call this our bride and groom skull. Now we also call it the bride and groom skull. Within our next room, the cathedral, we have hosted over 500 weddings.
You can tell they just had stuff walking through here. I don't mind those guys. I don't mind those guys. I wonder if anybody's been up to see if it goes further. Just look up. Holy jeez. Here you go. Better. I said there will be a few tight spaces, but nothing too bad. Nothing that's much smaller than a hallway. I'm gonna have to look up. I swear to God, if I'm not getting good footage, I'm gonna be so mad. Not really, I'll just be sad. And algae. This is the cathedral. How cool is this?
This is where we have hosted our weddings, and this organ in front of us is the world's largest natural instrument. Now, there is a plaque right here about the inventor. His name was Ethan W. Sprinkle. He took a tour here in the 1950s. At the time in the 50s, tour guides were allowed to step off the path with some rubber mallets, and they were allowed to beat on some stalactites. This inspired the Olympian electronics engineer from Springfield, Virginia. He was so inspired by this performance that he approached the Caverns wanting to do this experiment. He wanted to build an organ down here. He wanted all of its tonality to be produced by stalactites. So he spent 3 years, from 1954 to 1957. He tapped on over 3,000 stalactites, just to eventually find 37 of them that would vibrate at the specific frequencies needed to perform his favorite hymn. This device, essentially an automated rubber mallet at the top that will tap on the stalactite. The stalactite will vibrate, produce a frequency, a musical note. Then the bottom of the solenoid is essentially a guitar pickup. Now this is one of 13 solenoids within this room, hidden throughout the face of this formation. The remaining 37 notes have been spread over 3.5 acres of the caverns, making this organ over 3.5 acres long, making it the world's largest natural instrument.
That's a cool trick. Very cool.
That's how it works. Now, the song you're about to hear was the inventor Lehman's favorite hymn, A Mighty Fortress is Our God. This specific note here, this is our B flat note.
Actually see it working. You can take video as well.
that the best rock music you've ever heard?
That was awesome. The technological and the time and the musicality involved is amazing. I'll give it that. Exactly. To file those things down and everything.
Right. All right, well, we're going to start our ascend back to civilization now.
Oh, this is around where I want to be anyway. How cool is that? It looks like it has wings. I swear, I just got dripped on.
I did too. I've been getting dripped on.
Okay. So long as it's not just me.
It's obviously in a pool of water because look at the reflection.
Well, hey, I'm getting dripped on over here. I'm not sure where it's bouncing off of, but I'm gonna calcify. So you really don't smell that dank someone's basement smell. Just look at how pretty. It's just gorgeous. Photographing with a purpose. Like, you can tell some of that's been cut back or broken off and fallen, but to keep it pretty. Like, what I find really cool is like that's gonna end up touching. That's so cool.
This one's flat.
Yeah, but is that cut or is that it broke off and went boom?
It's not because you can see
Well, yeah, it did.
it's a little rough.
Uh-huh. I'm curious, did it break off or what? Do you have a coin you want to throw in?
I don't think I have.
I didn't bring any coins. Didn't remember. My keys. Should I throw my keys in?
No.
Oh, come on. It's trained once a year. We can get them back eventually. Oh, I was just playing, but thank you.
Go ahead, throw it.
No, it's for you. I've been here before.
It's from Argentina, so it's
Oh, wow. That's really cool. Thank
Don't throw
you.
it. No.
It's up to you.
This is our wishing well. This is our deepest body of water. It is great for the copper content. The copper content of this water is so high, if paper bills stay in here longer than 2 weeks, the copper content will dissolve paper bills completely.
Wow.
So this chart will read the year, the charity, and the amount of money that was donated. We've donated over $1 million to date. Feel free to make a wish. What is most impressive to me is how they've managed to harvest even numbers out of here.
Well, no, they probably do like with everything else.
I said everybody gets paid a little bit for jumping in the pool, right? You could probably use a shovel on this thing though, just saying, like.
Probably would.
Look at it.
Oh my god.
You need to make a wish and throw it in.
Just think they got spent, but they got paid a fine to replace every 3 years.
So what did you wish for?
I can't tell you.
I know, I don't really know. It's really cool, isn't it? So I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
I noticed as we're walking through that a lot of these are flat, like they've been chopped off or cut off at the tip, and you can see the white inside. Is that natural formation or is it maintenance?
These are all took home as souvenirs back in the day. You're allowed to bring a hammer on tour to take home souvenirs.
That would explain why I see a lot of them around. Okay.
So they were messed with.
Yeah.
But they were allowed back then.
Yeah. That would have predated any of our mainstream knowledge of theories we came up with, what did damage to this place, what contaminated it, what didn't, so on and so forth. So at the time, they honestly thought they could watch it grow back, or they'd come back tomorrow, and the tip would be back. So.
Fair enough.
So this room right here would have been the ending of our tour in the 1920s. At this point, we would turn around and walk everything again. The other option people had, they could crawl through this hole right here, and at the time it was a 2 foot by 2 foot crevice, you were allowed to crawl on your hands and knees for several hundred yards to get back to the entrance. People were not a fan of doing that either, so they hired a 2-man construction crew to use that crevice kind of as a stencil to blow out a hallway here. But the 2 men made it all the way to the ending of this hall before accidentally knocking over 2 stalagmites that they were not allowed to touch. Now where these 2 stalagmites used to stand, it's given us our formation known as our fried eggs.
Let people go.
This interested me because of the difference in texture.
Isn't it cool?
Like, that looks almost gelatinous.
Doesn't it?
Should have the handrail. No.
Look, it's a nose.
A chew. It's a nose with a lot of boogers.
Low bridge here.
Yeah, no, I see
I'm
that.
sorry.
You heard me.
Oh, it is. Holy crap.
Stop, John.
That's why it's brown.
Assuming this was water.
Yes, don't touch it.
And I'm not gonna touch it.
It may actually be. You
No,
know
because
what?
it's not on the
Don't
entire
touch it.
I wanna touch it.
I'll smack you.
I have seen so many people touch
I
things
will
today.
report
It's
you.
driving me nuts.
You know, I think it's water because it's not on the card.
I think you're right.
It rained 2 days ago.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'm 5 days ago.
I don't even.
Scrambled eggs.
There you go. There's the eggs that dude slipped with. What was it? A grinder, a chainsaw, something like that. I can't remember.
It looks so cool though.
That's literally a cross section of a stalagmite. Oh, good. We're short. Actually, duck a little.
This is our war memorial plaque. The reason why this is down in our caverns, Page County is a very small county. We have about 28,000 people that live here. They thought what better way to honor these men than to donate this to Luray Caverns and expose it to over 500,000 visitors a year. Thank you guys for hanging out with me the past hour. My name is Ethan. I really hope you all enjoyed your tour. If you did not enjoy your tour, please remember one thing. My name was Fred.
Yeah, it's World War II, Korean War, World War I, and Vietnam. Just Page County. Yeah, go ahead. You know, looking back, I can understand why you're a little bit nervous. As I'm going forward, no problem. If I turn around and look back at this, I'm like, wow, I just walked through that? Dude, that's so cool. Just like to the right here. I want to know what the brown porous stuff is. I understand the calcite and limestone and everything. What is this brown porous stuff? That's what I would ask. No.
Sorry, that was just really cool. It looks like a city.
I know, doesn't it? It looks like someone made a diorama right there. Like, see, like all this. That's what I wonder. Is it just dirt? Okay. And no more water.
That's really cool.
They've obviously cut that part out. That's why it's all tiny around here. But yeah, that's millions of years of dripping. Yeah, I have one question. While you're down there, as we were coming through that last part, you see a lot of these brown formations that look a bit like rain coral and whatnot.
Yeah, like coral.
Yeah,
right.
what are they?
Oh, that's you made it. That's
Oh,
actually.
you got a bench, good.
It's air pockets that form within secondary growth.
Okay.
At one point in time, there could have been like a outer layer of some dripstone or flowstone.
Okay.
And then those air pockets kind of form and it can shed off the plate.
Well, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
There's actually plates that I'm talking about that
Mhm.
were set up in that last hallway as well. From
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. You may
very
have
cool.
saw some hunks of.
Yeah, they were like slightly circular and whatnot. Yeah,
That's,
okay.
That's what it was.
Very cool. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks
Hope
again.
you guys enjoy.
We did have a good time. I really appreciate it. Looks like someone's. There's a fire in there, or someone's. I don't know.
Oh, that's like Old Town Main Street. That must be some sort of.
That's Old Town. You want to go through it?
No, it's fine. Starbucks. Let's go. All right, back home.
One second.
Alright, we are home. We are tired. As you can see, she is running inside very quickly. But it was awesome. And I'll put together the video here in a minute. And hopefully have it up for you soon. Thanks for watching.